Say
Yes.
that. And actually, for this time of the year, anything above 40, okay, we'll take it, and that's where we're headed as we go into this upcoming weekend. We're actually going to touch 50, I think, by Sunday. So our high temperatures today, it was another very chilly day. We only hit in the mid to upper 20s for most locations, but we did tag 30 in Joliet. We made it to 28 at O'Hare, 30 in Gary, 27 in Merrillville, 30 in Waukegan, and 27 degrees in Morris. Same thing in Kankakee. And of course, we're still dealing with some pretty gusty conditions, though. So that's sending wind chill temperatures down into the teens for most of us. But here's where we're headed. So we're jumping up to the 40s by Saturday. Then Sunday and Monday, we're counting on highs that are going to be right around 50 degrees. And typically for this time of the year, your average high is in the upper 30s. So we're going to be way above average by early next week, but it is going to be short-lived. Notice by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to see a nice cooling trend taking us back down to the 20s by next Thursday. But just in time for the weekend again, it looks like we could go back up to near 50 degrees. So a little bit of ups and downs here over the next week and a half or so. Satellite and radar, take a look at all of the lake effect taking place around the Great Lakes region. Fortunately, we're not seeing the really heavy stuff here at home, but if we zoom things in, we've had some of that lake effect cloud cover working its way into the Chicagoland area through the afternoon. So we are seeing some lake effect very light streaming into northwest Indiana. Also starting to see that pushing westward a bit into places like Lake County, Illinois, also northern Cook County, starting to see a couple flurries right now. Futurecast rolling us throughout this evening and tonight. Notice how the lake effect begins to kind of dwindle off toward the east. So for those of you in northwest Indiana, you've been seeing those flurries throughout the day. That's likely going to come to an end tonight. And then through the day tomorrow, we're just going to be partly cloudy. Temperature-wise, we're back up to right around 30 degrees, which of course is still a few degrees below what's considered to be average, but we're moving in the right direction. So it's going to feel pretty good. And then taking us into Saturday, that's when we really start to warm things up. So the wind direction, we're going to begin to kind of start tapping into that warmer air out of the southwest. And then that's going to bring our temperatures into the 40s Saturday afternoon. Right now, here's the view. Getting dark already, 28 degrees. We have westerly winds, 6 miles per hour, and wind chill temperatures down to 22. Tonight, 16 degrees, but your wind chill temperatures are likely going to be in the upper single digits. And then your 7-day forecast, tomorrow, 31. We're going to be partly cloudy on Friday. Same thing on Saturday, but temperatures quite a bit warmer. We're in the low 40s Saturday afternoon, near 50 on Sunday. And then Sunday night into early Monday is going to be our next chance of rain before cooler air begins to arrive again by Tuesday. Keep it here. We have more local news coming up.